how to plan to reduce your corporation tax. If you have a limited company and you're running your small business through our limited company, and if your year end is 31st March 2025, this is a good time to plan how you can reduce your company corporation tax. First thing is salary. Basically, during the tax year, last tax year 23, 24, 25, the salary up to 12,570, no tax, no NI. Now you are in the last month of your year end. If you think you never paid yourself enough money to use the tax-free allowance, I recommend you to get the enough salary to cover 12,570 if your company can afford it. Then that 12,570 income for as a salary, you don't need to pay any tax, and in return, it could reduce your company corporation tax. As you know, if your company made a profit and if there is a after tax any money left, you can actually take 1,000 tax-free dividend. If your company made a profit and if there is a after tax any money left, you can actually take 1,000 tax-free dividend. And this is the good timing before 5th April 2025. You can actually take 1,000 dividend to not to pay any personal tax. There are many other ways you can reduce your company corporation tax. For example, if your company making too much profit, for example, more than 50,000 profit, you're gonna be paying corporation tax between 19 to 25%. Now, if you're planning to buy some asset for the company, maybe you can buy that asset like a computer or any equipment in this month to claim the capital allowance to reduce your taxable corporation taxable income. You can buy those the assets and claim a capital allowance or AIA, annual investment allowance, which will reduce your corporation tax. If you have enough income and you think your company need to pay lots of corporation tax, you can actually pay from your company on behalf of your pension. That pension is corporation tax deductible as expense, and it will reduce your profit, hence pay less corporation tax. But it all depends on the company scenario and what tax position you are as a personally. Allowable expenses to reduce your company corporation tax. The other important things is claim all the allowable expenses. For example, if you have a business and your business doesn't have a car, but you use your own personal car for business use, you can claim the mileage. If you work from home and you can actually you can claim work from home allowance to reduce your corporation tax. For example, if you use your personal phone for your business, the percentage you use for business purpose, you can claim that expenses. Apart from that, if you paid any legal professional like accountancy or legal fee, you can claim those expenses. If you paid an insurance or any other business related expenses, you should claim to reduce your corporation tax. Capital asset disposal. If you think your company has an asset and you're thinking to dispose or sell that asset, maybe you can think about before selling whether company making too much profit, so you're not going to sell that asset this year. You can actually postpone that, and if your company year end 31st March 2025, you can wait till that point, and you can after the year end next year you can sell it. So in that way you can actually see how much tax you need to pay. Director overdrawn balance is another important one at the year end. If your company year end, if you think is 31st March 2025, you can think about, you can see how much overdrawn you made during the year. If it's less than 10,000 is fine. If it's more than 10,000, for the director overdrawn the balance, you need to pay section 455 tax, which is very high. So you should review now before the year end whether the balance is less than 10,000. This is how you can pay your corporation tax. You can plan to your corporation tax. Thank you.